Good morning, my dear students. I have a request from my friends and relatives and students to have some videos meant for joint entrance examination JEE, and I am starting such a kind of video presentation from today. I'll be dealing with various problems meant for JEE. The thing is, I'm not going to simply do the shortcut method over there. I will try to reach you by giving you the basic rules behind in any problem, whatever I'm going to discuss. I'll discuss, I'll discuss the concepts behind each and every problem, and wherever possible, I'll tell you the easier method also. The first problem meant for today, it goes like this. Find the domain and range of find the domain and range of y is equal to f of x equal to root of 100 minus x square. I'll tell you the easier method wherever possible. I'll tell you the general rule behind any such problem that will be easier for you to apply your mind in a quicker way in your examinations. If it is MCQ, you'll be able to put a tick mark quickly. Just see the basic rule behind this particular problem is in any function y is equal to f of x, what are all the possible values x can take is called the domain. What are all the possible values y can take is always called the range. I repeat, in any function y is equal to f of x, what are all the possible values x can take is called its domain. What are all the possible values y can take is called its domain. So it's range, it's range. Okay, therefore, just see here, x square plus y square is equal to 100 in general. Yes, the circle with center 0, 0, and it passing through 10, 0, minus 10, 0, 0, 10, 0, minus 10, and it is symmetric with respect to both the axes. These are the things you remember. If you remember, it will be easier with respect to both the axes. Okay, both the axes, let us say, with respect to both x and y axis. Just listen carefully. I'm not going to use everything in this problem anyway. It's a general equation of circle. Its center 0, 0. When y is 0, x is plus or minus 10. When x is 0, y is plus or minus 10. It passes through 10, 0, minus 10, 0, 10, 0, minus 10. And when x is replaced with minus, this equation remains the same. Therefore, it is symmetric with respect to y axis. When y is replaced by minus y, the function remains the same. Therefore, equation remains the same. Therefore, it is symmetric with respect to y axis. These are the things you are supposed to remember. Therefore, y is equal to root of 100 minus x square is the upper half of the above circle with center 0, 0, passing through 10, 0, 0, 10, and minus 10, 0. This is how the graph would be. You can just draw a rough diagram. Okay, this point is minus 10, 0. This point will be 10, 0. This will be my center. This will be 0, 10. Okay, this is my x-axis, x dash. So this is my y-axis. I can extend here, y o, y dash, let us see. Okay, just listen carefully. Y o, y dash. Now, if you look at the diagram, what are all the x values here? X values between minus 10 and 10. Therefore, from the graph, we will be able to write domain is minus 10, 10, and range here is automatically closed interval 0, 10. Let me repeat the whole process. I'll tell you the easier method and standard rule also. Just listen. X square plus y square equal 100 is in general. It's a circle. Its center 0, 0, passing through 10, 0, minus 10, 0, 0 comma 0 comma minus 10, and it is symmetric with respect to both the axes. Okay, now y equal root of 100 minus x square is the upper half of the particular circle. I won't take the lower half. It doesn't take the negative value. Y doesn't take negative value. Y takes only positive value. Therefore, it is the upper half of the particular circle with center 0, 0, and it passes through 10, comma 0 and minus 10, comma 0 and 0, comma 10. X value here is minus 10 to 10, both inclusive minus 10, 10. Therefore, closed interval minus 10, comma 10. Y value is between 0 and 10. Closed interval 0, comma 10. It's very easy to remember. Okay, it's very easy to remember. In fact, I'll give you a general rule quickly. Okay, I'll give you a general rule, and I'll take another example also. And if it is, let us say, if it is given like this, okay, if instead of root of 100 minus x, if I am given y is equal to f of x equal to minus root of 100 minus x square, I mean to say it is the lower half of the corresponding circle. Okay, this is my y axis, y o, y dash. This is my x axis, x dash, o x. Okay, this is my point, let us say 10, comma 0. This is my point minus 10, comma 0. This is my point 0, comma minus 10. Okay, now for it is the lower half of the corresponding circle. Okay, x square plus y square equal 100, passing through 10, comma 0, minus 10, comma 0 and 0, comma minus 10. Therefore, here automatically domain will be, domain is the same, minus 10, comma 10, and my range is automatically minus 10, comma 0. It is between minus 10 and 0 range. What are all the possible values x can take is the domain. Therefore, minus 10, 10, the range, domain is the same for both. Whereas range here is, it takes only positive values, closed interval 0, comma 10. Here it takes only negative values. Therefore, closed interval minus 10, comma 0. Therefore, I'll give you a generalized rule. It will make it very clear to you. Okay, I'll rub it off and I'll give you a generalized rule. In fact, okay, which makes your job easier to put a tick mark A, B, C, D in your examination quickly if it is a question in MCQ. Just listen carefully. In general, if I take y is equal to f of x equal to root of a square minus x square, a greater than 0, it is just the upper half of the circle with center 0, comma 0, which passes through a, comma 0, minus a, comma 0 and 0, comma a, and here my domain will be automatically closed interval minus a, comma a, and range will be automatically 0, comma a. Similarly, if y is equal to f of x equal to minus root of a square minus x square is given, it is just the lower half of the circle, okay, with center 0, 0. This is my center, and it passes through minus a, comma 0 and 0, comma a, comma 0. This is 0, comma minus a. Now here, of course, domain is the same. Domain will be minus 10, comma minus a, comma a, and my range is automatically the negative value minus a, comma 0. Now I take it as a positive. Remember carefully, because if I take a as negative, for example, a is minus pi, let us say, this becomes pi, comma minus pi. The interval itself is meaningless. It makes no sense. That's why I make it very clear a positive here. Then only I'll be able to think about this particular intervals to be meaningful. Okay, 0, comma minus pi, the interval will be meaningless. Okay, in any such interval, closed interval or open interval, whatever it may be, the leftmost value should be smaller as compared to the rightmost value. I repeat the whole process. The question is given as y is equal to f of x root of a square minus x square a greater than 0. It's just the upper half of the circle is center 0, comma 0, passing through a, comma 0, minus a, comma 0, 0, comma a. Now for x value taken here is closed interval minus a. Therefore domain is minus a, comma a. Y value is closed interval 0, comma a. Range is 0, comma a. Okay, and y is equal to f of x minus root of a square minus x square is given. It's the lower half of the circle passing center 0, 0, passing through a, comma 0, minus a, comma 0 and 0, comma minus a. And domain here is closed interval minus a, and range here is closed interval minus a, comma 0. And in the example what I have chosen, it is a is 10. Okay, if it is root of 121 minus x square, my domain is closed interval minus 11, comma 11, range is 0, comma 11. And here it is y is equal to minus root of 121 minus x square, domain is closed interval minus 11, comma 11, and range is minus 11 comma 0. But it need not be always a perfect square. If it is root of 21 minus x square, let us say, then my domain is minus root of 21 comma root 21 and range is 0 comma root 21. If it is y is equal to minus root of 21 minus x square, my a is root 21. Now for domain is minus root 21 comma root 21 and my range is minus root 21 comma 0. It's the lower part of the corresponding circle. It's easier for you to remember. Therefore, if you remember this rule, any such problem can be done. Therefore, I am trying to make the videos as I'm trying to give it with a minimum 10 or maximum 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, for you won't feel bored. At the same time, you'll be able to reach certain problems in a quicker manner. Therefore, I'll just go through once again. If there is any error, I'll just correct and upload. Otherwise, I'll upload as it is. Thank you, students, for patient watching. If you feel the video is good, you better share with your friends who are going to appear for JEE, and I'll give you kind of hint for you for many problems. This is the first problem which I started with. I'll try to add up as many problems as possible in future. Thank you, students, for patient watching. I'll try to make this writing part also clearer and better from the next video onwards. Thank you.